blood has healing components such as these platelets, as well as growth factors and nutrients, as well as plasma. These can be concentrated down and injected into damaged knees, the rotator cuff and shoulder, the elbows such as tennis elbow, the hands and the wrists, even the spine, cervical, thoracic, and lumbar, as well as pelvis and hips, and the TMJ. At Gecko, we also use honey matrix, which can make PRP work better. In some cases, we consider adipose stem cells because fat has such a high population of stem cells. Using the stem cells from bone marrow is also very powerful along with PRP. Gecko is one of the first clinics to actually offer bone marrow and adipose combined together in the same treatment. At Gecko Joint and Spine, we can both diagnose your problem as well as guide our injections to precisely the right area using high-definition ultrasound.
I've had a lower back problem on and off, I guess, for 25 years, and it would come and go depending on my weight or my lack of activity. And recently I gained weight, and of course the back problem came back, and on x-ray it looks horrible. It's all degenerated. Every one of the disc spaces from L1 down to L5 are degenerated. I'm tight in the SI joints, I'm tight in the sacroiliac joints, and so I basically tried to do everything that I try to do to my patients. Adjust chiropractically, stretch chiropractically, do long axis traction through the chiropractic flexion distraction tables. And I could moderate it slightly, but it was persistent, and I'm not one to welcome any type of therapy that I can't do. I don't have I'm not easily trusting in other doctors, and I'm certainly not trusting in medical procedures. Call that a fault or what, I don't know. But when I came here, I felt an immediate relaxation to where I see the work that you do, and I have immediate trust. It's almost like a heart-to-heart ease. You're different. You're not the usual type of person. You come from you don't come from a calculating type of person. You come from a heart-caring type of individual. And so I tried the PRP, and I've never had in my lifetime as much relief in 30 minutes right after the treatment as I've had in that. In the right sacroiliac joint, in lumbar 5, lumbar 3, lumbar 2, both sides. But immediately there was about an 80% relief from the pain, the chronic pain, 4 months. And horrible, where I couldn't walk 30 meters without having to sit. And now I can walk. It's really wonderful. I never would have believed it. And I heartily am in favor of this. And I'm looking forward to reading more about it and perhaps recommending it to other people.
Yeah. I mean, can you see how this could be beneficial in combination with chiropractic?
Unbelievable. It's the greatest thing since it would be better than any kind of anesthetic type of injection. And it was my own body parts injected back into me.
Yeah.
So I just loved it. It's so effective, so effective.
For more information on PRP and other exciting regenerative therapies, log on to geckojointandspine.com, or you can call our office. You can also reach us by email at askdrgecko@gmail.com. Remember, if regeneration is possible, consider it to be within your reach.